Here's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. Here it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
First pitch to De La Cruz. He hits a fly ball, right center. Yastrzemski has it! And Blake Snell has pitched the first no-hitter of his brilliant career here in Cincinnati. And all the Giants are going to come together and celebrate. He did it!
What a moment for Blake Snell. What a moment for the Giants, but what a job by number 7 tonight. Had it all going.
Blake Snell has done it. A no-hit, no-run ball game, and the Giants win it 3-0. Holy crap. How could you possibly top the amazing start from Logan Webb by throwing a no-no? And it happened today. His first career no-hitter, his first career complete game shutout, his first career complete game, I think, but also his first career win with the San Francisco Giants all in one. Do y'all still want to trade Snell? Probably the people who want to trade Snell probably do want to trade Snell because you've given up. But I ain't giving up. The Giants win the game, which is the most important thing. And if we get Blake Snell on an interview, no, I'm not going to interview him, but if I get him here, I'm listening to the radio. We'll listen in if Blake Snell comes on the radio. So I'm waiting to listen just so we can hear Blake Snell's thoughts. It'll be right here on the Humm Baby Baseball channel if it does happen, courtesy of KNBR 68, the sports leader. Holy cow. Random Dan, we still have a chance. How about my D-backs game? D-backs, Random Dan, are you guys throwing a no-hitter too? What's going on in Arizona or wherever that game might be? We'll check on all the scores in a little bit. But this game started late. I was ready to start the game on time. It was like sunshine in Cincinnati, and they wouldn't start playing. I'm like, what's going on? But it was all for the best. Blake Snell's a late starter. You don't want to start on time. You start late, Blake Snell's the best. That's why. The more warm-up he gets, the more time that passes, the better Blake Snell is. And today he goes out and completely dominates the baseball game. The Diamondbacks win 9-8 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Very nice there, Dan. We got rotation is nasty. First time he's pitched 9 in his career. I thought it was his first no-hitter. I thought I heard that on the radio. No, Snell. Wow, are you catching your breath, Eric? So dang glad he didn't get traded and people wanted him to be gone. Member, 8 months is Warlock. We also have a member, 25 months, Michael Roeder. So glad we didn't trade Snell. Great way to start off August. Congrats to Blake Snell on his first no-no. So fun to see, and I hope this really gets them going. The dude was electric. There was not even anything close to a hit. That last out was one of the closest ones. It was kind of scary. Whenever you see Ramos and Yaz converging on a baseball, it's like, uh-oh. But Yaz like, well, I'm catching this ball. I'm catching this ball regardless of what Ramos does. So he made that catch to end the ball game, and it's a no-hitter for Blake Snell. He ends up throwing 9 innings, does walk through 11 strikeouts, coming off of an electric start. He's just been, since the All-Star break, he's untouchable. He is untouchable. If we get this Blake Snell, if we get this Logan Webb that we just saw, if we get the Robbie Ray from the first start, if we get the Hayden Birdsong, Giants are going to playoffs. I mean, we're going to win a lot of games. The offense still just scored 3 runs. 1999, Runolfsson. Do we have Snell? Awesome for Snella Zella, but who the heck is Encarnacion? He came up from the minor leagues. We've been waiting for that. Blake Snell. Blake Snell. Blake Snell, I believe, is here.
I can hear you. right, well, first, congratulations on this incredible effort here tonight. A no-hitter against the Cincinnati Reds. Tell me first how you're feeling right now after this performance this evening.
Yeah, I feel good. It really hasn't sunk in. It was kind of cool to celebrate with all the guys.
Yeah, I feel good. I'm good.
From that point on, I haven't really let it sink in at all. But pretty excited. I bet I'll be fired up tonight when I get home and start relaxing.
What'd you guys do down there at the clubhouse? A little toast and then...
Toast, and then I missed our shot. We do a shot where you shoot a basketball into the hoop, and I missed, so we'll have to live with that one.
Well, that's the only thing you missed all night. I mean, take us through it, Blake. I mean, the first inning, the fastball's jumping out of your hand. The command's there in the inner half. You're throwing the curveball for strikes. You're snapping it off in the dirt for... I mean...
What's up, Jenny?
Thinking about, like, this is the best stuff I've had in a long, long time.
I don't think it was the best stuff I've had, if I'm being honest. I felt like the game before, I felt really dialed in. I was like, wow, I really like how I'm feeling right now, commanding the fastball well, and I can throw the curveball wherever. And last start was a really good start. So when I went out to the seventh, that's when I was kind of like, whoa, I didn't know I was feeling that good. So that was a little bit more surprising. When I got to the seventh, I was like, okay, we got to start getting early contact and early outs because the pitch count's getting up there.
Was there a moment in the start or in the dugout maybe where you did start to think about what you were doing and how you had a chance to make some history tonight?
I mean, I was aware of it. I didn't really know anything like that, but I was aware in the seventh inning, like, oh, no-hitter. And then the ninth inning, that's kind of where I got really amped up, and I just said, well, if they're going to hit me, I might as well go after them. And I'm going to give them everything I got. Did that and went my way today. Pretty amazing.
So you started thinking about it in the seventh?
Yeah. I mean, I was aware of it, but I didn't really start thinking about it until the seventh. Then I saw my pitch count. I was like, okay, I could do this.
Ellie De La Cruz walks up, 2 outs in the ninth. I mean, take us through your thoughts, or were you just so locked in it didn't matter who was hitting at that point?
No, I knew the fastball up tonight was playing really well, and I was like, if he's going to get a hit, it's going to be on my best pitch. So, threw it up as hard as I could, and yeah, we made a good play in the outfield, and pretty exciting stuff.
So does the soaking wet glove go to the Hall of Fame, or do you use that next time out? How's that going to work?
Yeah, I'll give him like my cleats or something. I'm keeping the glove.
All right, well, Blake, congratulations on an incredible effort. It was so much fun to watch, and we're so happy for you. Enjoy the rest of the night, and it'll be a great one for you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the time.
All right, Blake Snell, a no-hitter, the 18th.
There you have Blake Snell on camera. I hope you guys can hear that okay. Blake Snell wanted to hear that interview. He did it. He sounded so casual. Yeah, you know, it felt all right. Felt decent. Were you excited? Somewhat. You know, it was cool. You must have felt great stuff. Decent. Blake Snell, dude, totally casual. Robert Luna, Paul, if you missed it, we're going to play it again. We're going to recap this game. Let's go ahead and do that. The Giants win today. That's a little bit big because the Giants are trying to get back to 500. They've been playing pretty good baseball. The offense could be better, but we're still getting wins. One game below 500. Tomorrow's the day the Giants get back to 500. That's the key right here. But the pitching, I don't know who said it now, but someone said we have the best rotation in baseball. Was it Zaidi? People laughed. I'm not so sure he's wrong on that. Because when you see what Webb just did, what Snell is doing, and what Birdsong is doing, what Harrison is doing, and then you got Robbie Ray. If he's more the Robbie Ray from his first start as opposed to his second start, we very well could have the best rotation in baseball. And if the offense could just pick it up a little bit, this team's going to go to the playoffs. Playoffs? I said it. We got the best rotation in baseball. Nick Chaplin. He deserves to have a no-hitter on his record. He was funny as hell on the post-game interview. We need to get over the hump, baby. He looks super excited to be on the field, though. Eric, 100%. It'll hit him. It hasn't completely hit him yet. And this happened so fast. The game was going along. I wasn't thinking no-hitter. I wasn't thinking anything. I was like, Giants got a 2-0 lead. I'm okay. just kind of was, watching a little of the game. Then I was listening to a little of the game. And I come home and it's like 8th inning, and I'm like, holy shit, there's a no hit. He's going to throw a no hitter. And, I'm thinking they're not going to pull him. This ain't no Dave Roberts. They're not going to pull him. And I would have been pissed. And I was about to go live in the 9th, and he finished him off so quick I didn't have time to go live. I was going to try to do some play-by-play to end it. I couldn't quite get it, but oh well. We got the no-hitter. The Giants win the game 3-0. Nothing from the Reds today. The Giants did get some runs, 2-run. It started actually with a solo shot in the 2nd inning. Casey Schmidt went deep. Tyler Fitzgerald, who else but Tyler Fitzgerald with a double and an RBI. And then in the 7th inning, Tyler Fitzgerald with his daily bomb.
Knocked in one of the 2 Giants runs, and now he drives one. Deep left field. Gone! 3-0 Giants. And Fitzgerald's having a huge night. His 10th home run.
Wow. When the Giants needed it most, right there to get.
I think it's fair to say Tyler Fitzgerald will be in this lineup for the rest of the season. And that was it. 3-0. That's your recap today. Brought to you by Jim Thurlkill. Over 50 games left, maybe 90 wins if they can get a bit of hitting. 100%. Logan Eric Blake Snell has earned it in 18 years. His first no-hitter for Blake Snell. I did not think it either. Never came to my mind. I dead serious. Like, it didn't really usually it does. Usually after 1 inning, I'm like, no hitter. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it. They weren't saying, of course, on the radio because they want to jinx it. And it just didn't really cross my mind. And then they would mention it without saying it. They wouldn't say Blake Snell has a no hitter going, but they would say no hits through 8 innings or no hits through 7 innings for the Reds. And then that of course triggered in my mind that, oh, wait a minute, this dude's about to throw a no. And he did it so quick. Thank you for that 1999. By the way, I didn't really have a chance to respond to this because Blake Snell went live. 1999 from Randy Rudolphson. That's a huge super chat, and that is really appreciated. Awesome for Snell Azella. Who the heck is Encarnacion, right fielder? Where he come from? He's been in AAA tearing it up with the River Cats, and we've been waiting for him to get promoted. I'm so glad they actually promoted him, even though he didn't do nothing. He did hit the ball well, but didn't get a hit today. But it wasn't a big hitting day for anyone except Tyler Fitzgerald, I guess. But Mark Cano did get 2 hits today and a walk, got on base 3 times, and almost got screwed on that play at first. But I believe that was Mark Cano where the play got overturned. Clearly, he was safe. I did see that one. Michael Roeder, you guys that wanted Snell traded, laughing my freaking ass off. Yeah, and they probably still want. Who wanted Snell traded? And do you still want Snell? I mean, no, they're not going to trade him now because the trade deadline is passed. But are you glad they didn't trade him? I'm glad they didn't trade him. And by the way, the Giants, in my lifetime, have not thrown very many no-hitters. Tim Lincecum comes to mind. Jonathan Sanchez comes to mind. And the most recent, the perfect, well, I don't know if it's the most recent. Actually, it's not is it the most recent? No, not the most recent. But I was going to say Matt Cain. Tim Lincecum comes right after that. And Chris Heston threw one. And we haven't had one for almost 10 years. Chris Heston is the last Giant to throw a no-hitter. That was crazy. Chris Heston threw that no-no. Tim Lincecum, Matt Cain, and Jonathan Sanchez. That's it my whole life. When I was growing up, 80s, 90s, no Giant threw a no-hitter. You got to go back to 1976. John the Count Montefusco, for some of you older fans, will remember that. I was not of this earth yet when John Montefusco threw that no-no. Also, Ed Halicki threw one. Gaylord Perry. You got to go back to the 60s. Juan Marichal. Been all the way back to the 20s. Carl Hubble, Jesse Barnes, Rube Marquard. And then before that, you got to go back to the early days of baseball. But super happy. Yep. My favorites through no hitters. Salvation Army. No. Let's go Giants. Pitching lives. Nope. Still wish we would have traded him. Phlox, you got guts to say that. You got guts to come out and say that, and I appreciate it. A lot of people on Twitter these days will get wrecked for their opinion. Now, sometimes the opinions are absolutely ridiculous, but oftentimes I say a shout out. You know, your opinion is your opinion, and I total respect for that. even if I don't share that opinion. Clearly I don't. I don't know why we would have traded him. It also depends what you get for him. We don't know what the offers were on the table. Now, if we could have got Jackson Holiday, okay. But if we were just going to get a couple of low-tier minor leaguers who are, okay, like, really? No, we're hanging on to Snell, and I'm so glad we did. I did. It is what it is. D shot. You wanted Snell traded? Well, it is what it is, like you said. I didn't want to trade Snell, but I was okay with Soler. No need to doogie on folks because of their opinions. That's what I just said. Hey, everyone's got the right. I'm just reading the comments. But hey, if you wanted Blake Snell traded, fine. The truth is, this could have been not a no-hitter. Giants could have just won the game. And effectively, as far as the Giants trying to get in the playoffs, the situation is the same. But to have this historic moment is pretty freaking cool. Giants don't have a lot of no-hitters, like I just said. So it's pretty cool to have this historic moment. So I'm dang glad they didn't trade him now. We got to play 600 ball with a terrible offense. This offense can't hit with runners in scoring position. Man, I wish that wasn't the case, though. Snell is a Giant. It would have been a mistake to trade him. 100%. Player of the game, all day, all long. Not even a question about it. Player of the game has to be Stuart Fairchild, the former Giant. With Fairchild, we are going to go all the way. Just kidding. That's what I said back when I remember we picked up Fairchild. He's actually pretty good for the Reds. We picked up Fairchild and Walton. I was like, dude, with Walton and Fairchild, we cannot be stopped. But the actual player of the game is going to be Corona Accounting Solutions with the red super chat. Snellzilla, a 200 spot. Not one, not two. I'm going all the way to 200. Not three, no, not five, not 10, not 50, not 100, not 150, not 175, 200. Unbelievable. Snellzilla, where the haters now. Hundo for the no-no. Wow. Thank you so very much. There is no words to describe this right here. Thank you so much, Corona Accounting Solutions. You just sponsored me for the SF Giant race as well, because that was going to be, I was going to sign up for the race. I saw it was a little pricey, and I had second thoughts. But now, with that, Humm Baby Baseball, we might just be there for the SF Giants race this year. Thank you so much. That is really, really appreciated. Snellzilla, I have to go now. AM Echo, I'm busy packing stuff to move to a new plan with my folks. I'll see you later. Eric, all my fellow Giants fans, and to all you good people, let's go Gigantes. Anyway, to recap the game, Blake Snell did this.
First pitch to De La Cruz. He hits a fly ball, right center. Yastrzemski has it! And Blake Snell has pitched the first no-hitter of his brilliant career here in Cincinnati. And all the Giants are going to come together and celebrate. He did it!
What a moment for Blake Snell. What a moment for the Giants, but what a job by number 7 tonight. Had it all going.
You can see everybody's super happy right there. Look at that smile on Webb's face. Also, a shout out to Patrick Bailey, who was the catcher there for that game. And it's always important to shout out the catcher who, even though he didn't call, I think Snell was actually calling the pitches. These day and age, the pitcher can call his own stuff with the technology and the little buttons and whatnot and all that. So I think he called his own game, but still back there catching him, the second half of the battery. Shout out to Patrick Bailey. Shout out to Casey Schmidt for the bomb today. Fitzgerald for the big day. Just enough runs. Giants, you're right, did not score runs with runners in scoring position, but the Reds did not get runners in scoring position. The Reds did not get runners in scoring position. And this is so huge right here. You talk about something that's going to spark this team into a hot streak here. Giants have started out, remember the 4-game sweep of the Rockies. They lost one of the A's, they won one, and now they come to Cincinnati and win this game. They've won, 6 of the last 7? So let's be honest. The Giants are playing good baseball right now. And we're going to have to not forget about the no-hitter, but tomorrow we're just going to have to focus on a win again tomorrow, as Kyle Harrison, who's coming off a strong start, will be taking on Hunter Green of the Reds tomorrow. Green 7-4, 2.97 ERA. Harrison 6-4, 3.69 ERA. So let's keep it up tomorrow. Back in the saddle again, and the Giants with a chance to get back to 500. Let's continue winning. Thank you so much. We got a super sticker. It's Bob Best. And if you thought we weren't gonna, if you thought we weren't gonna send out some beautiful memberships right now, you thought wrong. We're gonna send out memberships. All the haters are crying for not trading Snell. Now they're celebrating. Well, you know, it's all good. Anyone who wanted to trade him, I hope that you've just accepted we didn't trade him. We're going for it, and I hope you're celebrating this no-hitter with everyone else. No hate for anyone who wanted to trade. I mean, I understand you want to get better, you want to get younger. I don't worry about I wouldn't worry about the future to extent, but not. I'm worried about now. I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. Not that I'm sick. I hope not. But I'm just saying, nobody knows. We don't know when I'm going to be here next year, the year after, the year after the year. I don't know where I'm going to be in 2030. I want to win now if it's at all possible. That's just always my attitude. Harrison tomorrow. Let's go Gigantes. And I was going to gift out some memberships now. I don't care how many people are here. 57. Strap in. We're going to start with 5 memberships. So be ready. Bob Best, thank you for that again. Nick Chaplin, be ready. Bay Area Blues, Dave Auburn fan, get ready. Craig Mack, get ready. Robert Rothberg, here they come. All the people I just mentioned might be new members. Here they go. The memberships are out and they're loose. Bob Best, gifty. Tommy Hugsley, gifty. Guitar Fingers, gifty. Thomas B., gifty. And Sky, gifty. There it is. At least 5. Give the cue ball credit. He did not trade Snell. A good job, Snell. You cemented your legacy with the Giants. Will be forever. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was sitting here, and rightfully so, saying the Snell contract has been an absolute fiasco, an absolute disaster. He was getting lit every start. It was bad. And obviously it's because he missed spring training. And if I could talk to Snell, I would tell him, we got a match. We got a match. Thank you for that super sticker earlier, Bob Best, the LOL. I see it now. LOL on the ground laughing. I appreciate that. We got 5 more gifties from Corona Accounting Solutions, San Jose Sharks, AM Echo Sky, by Victor, Christopher Byers, and Steve Chowser. Yeah, he was hurt too, and he missed spring training. If I could talk to him, I'd tell him, hey, don't opt out, because you opt out, your agent is going to try to get you the biggest contract in the history of the game again. You're going to miss spring training again, and you're going to start out 2025 terrible again. So why don't you come back with the Giants next year, get spring training in the beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, and then you're going to have an amazing season. You'll probably win a Cy Young or be close to it. Then your contract will be up, and then you can make $1 quadrillion and miss spring training if you want to. But let's get one amazing year in. Come to spring. I want to see Blake Snell at spring training next year in Arizona. I was there this year, but Blake wasn't there because we hadn't signed him yet. Bummer, I've never been a member. Don't know how to get one. Sucks to be me. Randy Wolfson, we got to get you a membership. You should be able, on my computer, you click, there's a, where next to where you chat on the right-hand corner on my computer, there's an emoji, and then to the right of the emoji, there's a little dollar sign. That's where you send the super chats. If I click on that, I got 4 options: super sticker, super chat, and membership gifting. I would click membership, and then I would join the channel. You can join for as little as $1.99 a month for a green name. You don't have to give more than $1.99 per month. And yeah, if Snell went to spring training, oh my goodness. I just realized something. 2 things. Last post game, I forgot to play Bye Bye Baby, and I also haven't fixed the string yet. But I think we can do this with 5 strings. I think we can do this with 5. You only have 2 options. I could gift out 5 more, Randy Runolfson. I could just gift and gift until you get one. Good photo is Indeed.com. Terrible. So let me tune this baby. We're quite a bit out of tune, having lost a string. Let's just knock it out so we get it over with. Not necessarily going to stop the stream just yet. But when the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Great American Ballpark. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see exactly. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. There you have it, and it's a no-no for Blake Snell. And I couldn't think of the name of the park. I was like, I gotta say the park. It is Great American Ballpark. I hope still, right? Yes, Great American Ballpark. To make sure they didn't change the name. You know, stadiums will change their name every so often. But Great American Ballpark, and that's not an easy park to throw a no-hitter in. It's a little bit of a bandbox. It's a small, relatively small field. It's not like super. It's kind of like, you know, 328 down the line, 370 in the left center, 400 cities. It's just, but it's not got any deep, super deep sections like a lot of ballparks have. So if you crush the ball, you're probably going to get a home run. But yeah, Great American Ballpark. It is a wrap. The Giants did it, and Blake Snell did it. Unbelievable. No for the Great Adventure Ballpark. Bye-bye, baby. And thank you, Jason Corona. Hats off to you. Great American Small Park. Blake Snell at Matarojo. And we got a gifty from Eric with a C and Aaron Summers. Congratulations, Aaron Summers. We do have some members-only videos, back-to-back complete game shutouts, and a no-hitter. The bullpen is bored at this point. The bullpen arms are so, they should be so rested that if we need to use the bullpen tomorrow, and maybe we won't, I think we're going to use the bullpen just to use the bullpen, get them some work. If Kyle Harrison throws a complete game tomorrow, that might be like, and certainly not MLB record. I know it's happened before, but I wonder when the last time a team threw 3 consecutive complete games. Since 2016, first of all, Since 2016, only 3 teams have pitched back-to-back complete games and only 2 in 9-inning games. 2016, 2022, the Giants did it at one point. But anyway, that's insane. It has now happened, obviously. But when's the last time there have been 3 complete games back-to-back-to-back? I'm curious if there's a way to find that out. I tried to Google it, but I'm not able to find it. But I don't know if it's happened since the freaking 90s. Where are the haters? Craig, well, we're not gonna give the haters a hard time. It's understandable. You wanted to sell. I'm always a buyer. I'm almost always a buyer. That would be nuts if Harrison throws a shutout tomorrow. Ray can throw a no-no. Ray can throw a no-no. Thank you, Eric, for the gifty. Should I gift more? Should I gift more? I mean, if a no-hitter's not cause to send out more gifties, I don't know what is. When Snell comes back next year to Oracle on a new team, we will say he was a good Giant. You cut me deep just then. You cut me real deep just then. That one hurts.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now.
See, papi. I love Snell. Eric want to give it to Randy, but it doesn't seem to allow me to specify. No, you can't specify. Okay, we got another 5. Does Randy get one? No. Manuel Zavala. E Blue, El Kingarino, Lonely Satellite, Darkness, more giveaways. Okay, I'm going to match you, Jason Corona. We're going to match. I'm going to match you. Here they go. Gifties. Malone, Jose, Noah, Caprice Nuge. Damn, can't seem to get one for my man. And that's annoying. Randy Runolfson needs a freaking membership. We're going to get you one, Randy. We will get you a membership. It has to happen. It has to happen. One more for luck. I don't know if it'll be you, Randy. I think, hey, bad luck. I know all about bad luck. If I didn't have bad luck, I have no luck. Here it goes. Come on. And we got a new member. It is James Bostrom. James Bostrom. We'll figure it out. Randy, we're going to get you that membership. We're going to get you that membership this month in August. I am dedicated to getting you that membership. COVID canna. But Giants do win it today. Another home run by Tyler Fitzgerald. He has 9 home runs in 14 games. He's on a pace to break every home run record in the history of the game. But he's doing big things. And shout out to him. Shout out to the Giants for the W. We need to score more runs. That can't be ignored, but it is what it is. Did you enact accept gifts? That's the question. That's the question. Gotta accept gifts. Sometimes you do have to accept gifts. Los Gigantes jugaron como que necesitamos que juegan. The Giants played like they need to play. The Giants played like they need to play. Bienvenidos, Raiders para la vida, al canal del Home Baby, el béisbol del Home Baby. Estamos regalando miembros. Muchos miembros, many memberships. Alex Radford has been gifted a Memby. Look at all the green in the chat. The chat is green. Tommy Hugsley, green. Eric, green. The Karaoke, Ben Green. Tommy Hugsley, thank you. Kaiser Soze, Timothy, thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody's support. What else is there to say? The real player of the game. Did I ever actually get to the real player of the game? First, I said it was Fairchild. Then I said it was Jason Corona for the 200. Now we're going to give a real player of the game, and it's Blake Snell. One more time, Blake Snell.
First pitch to De La Cruz. He hits a fly ball, right center. Yastrzemski has it! And Blake Snell has pitched the first no-hitter of his brilliant career here in Cincinnati. And all the Giants are going to come together and celebrate. He did it!
What a moment for Blake Snell. What a moment for the Giants, but what a job by number 7 tonight. Had it all going.
MLB has tweeted it out. I mean, you would think MLB would at least tweet out the Giants if they throw a no-hitter, and they did. Incredible game, and I had him on my bench. Oh, he had him on his bench. This guy has him on his team, on his fantasy team, but he put him on the bench. That's your own fault. If you've been paying attention, you would know to put Blake Snell on your team. If you've been paying attention. Third no-no of the year, Ronel Blanco, Dylan Cease, and now Blake Snell. Untouchable. Untouchable today. Even if you're not a fan of the team, you have to admire a feat like this. Truth, that is the truth. So what a start today from Snell to kind of recover from a rather disappointing trade deadline. And let's get it back going. Let's go, Kaiser Soze. We are so happy for Snell. I can't pick and choose who gets gifts. What a way to get your first win as a Giant, Snell. Don't even give the bullpen a chance to ball. Yeah, 100%. And that's a good thing, Karaoke Connection, because if they let me pick, can you imagine people how pissed they would be when I don't give? Because I'm like, look, I can't give everyone a gift. Fuck F you, mother effer. You never give me a gift. You know, it's random. I got no say in it. I got no say in it. But I do appreciate everyone. Yeah, Fitz does kind of look like Chapman. Tommy Hugsley, no, you're good. You're not annoying. We do got some annoying people. I won't name anyone. I'm just playing. Bay Area Blues, free Randy. Randy, we need memberships. Okay? For the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Excuse me, Randy Runolfson, the Macho Man. But I like Randy Savage. He played professional baseball, if you don't know. He played professional. He played in the minor leagues. He said, my first endeavor was to play professional baseball, and I was quite good at it. It's all good. Tommy, Dave. Any WWF fans growing up? I was a WWF fan. I was a WWF fan from about 1987 to 1992-ish. And I kind of just halfway paid attention after that. Now I have no idea. I couldn't name a active wrestler. I could not name one active wrestler in today's WWE or whatever they call it. Yeah, like, are you on a computer? Are you on an Apple? I mean, because they are different a little bit. If it doesn't show, it's weird that it doesn't show that. That is very odd. If you go watch one of my normal videos, there's a join button. There should be a join button. You can click the join button and join that way. You could try that way. Not with the stream. Just watch one of my random videos. Click on my last video of, what was my last video? The prison video of my prison baseball team, and try to click the join button. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Snell has done it. I thank you guys so much. I want to appreciate everyone for being here. The Giants are getting there. We have 35 in the chat. I want to thank all of the gifted memberships today, from Alex Radford, who gifted a membership, Micah gifted a membership, Kaiser Soze, member for 9 months, Corona Accounting Solutions gifted 5, Eric gifted a memby, Bob Best with the LOL super sticker, the Corona Accounting Solution 200 spot. Not one, but 200. That is just, that's amazing. That is amazing. I got no words. And the the Salvation Army 199, the Michael Roeder 5 spot, and the Randy Runolfson 1999 Warlock member 8 months, Michael Roeder member 25 months. Monstro. Thank you guys. Paul, Craig, Mack. Drinks on you. My goodness, I got to go do my run outside. Bay Area Blues, thank you to the gifters. The Bay Area Blues is here. Y'all seen The Office? Me and the Blues. Hank would play that song at the end of that show. I don't know if you guys remember that episode. Nick Chaplin, Joe Boyd, Humm Baby Rocks. Thank you so much, Jenny Vega. Rockies take the lead against the Padres. Appreciate everybody. What are we talking about across Major League Baseball? There are other games, not nearly as important as this game. But the Dodgers are down 6-2. Oakland taking care of business in Oakland. I'll be there in Oakland. I want to check out the Oakland Ballers as well at some point with my boy Trip Clark on that team. So Oakland Ballers, Oakland A's beat the Dodgers. Oakland Ballers could beat the Dodgers too. But the A's take out ahead of the Dodgers 6-2 after 6. The Rockies beat the Padres, which is important because the Rockies are not a team to worry about. That's good news. They beat the Padres 3-2. The Diamondbacks over the Pittsburgh Pirates 9-8, and that's your National League West update. And what else is there to say? The Giants win the game, and a complete game masterpiece, and no-hitter for Blake Snell. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And something like that, it matters. And it might, I'm not saying he's going to stay with the Giants because he threw a no-hitter, but it's going to really contribute, good times with your teammates and positive energy. And we'll see. I don't think it's impossibility he comes back. I mean, a few weeks ago, we thought it was a guarantee he was coming back. But now that he's thrown a few good games, it's like, oh, he's gone. I don't think so. I think there's a chance he'll come back and stay here with the Giants and be back in 2025. And yes, he is taking care of business. He is taking care of business. Bachman Turner Overdrive every single day. You gotta love it. I like that one here. I like that song. Trying to find the right key. From your long clock morning, take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9. Start late on your job, get your pay. And if you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work and nothing all day. And we're taking care of business every day, and taking care of business every way. I'm taking care of business. It's alright, taking care of business. Working overtime, let's go. Giants take it. Let's keep it up, ladies. ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. It's a great night. A no-no in Cincinnati. Giants win. Let's freaking go. Be back tomorrow. Fox broadcast. It's a no-hitter for Blake Snell. Thank you guys for the support, all the gifties, all the super chats, and all the support in general. It's much appreciated, never forgotten. And here's a home run from Tyler Fitzgerald and a no-no from Blake Snell to finish the stream. It is the first no-hitter. Almost got one from Alex Cobb. We had a few close ones, but this is the first no-hitter in the Humm Baby Baseball YouTube channel era. So I'm super happy about it. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Knocked in one of the two Giants runs, and now he drives one. Deep left field. Gone! 3-0 Giants. And Fitzgerald's having a huge night. His 10th home run.
Wow. When the Giants needed it most, right there to get Blake Snell a little bit of a cushion.
First pitch to De La Cruz. He hits a fly ball, right center. Yastrzemski has it! And Blake Snell has pitched the first no-hitter of his brilliant career here in Cincinnati. And all the Giants are going to come together and celebrate. He did it!
What a moment for Blake Snell. What a moment for the Giants, but what a job by number 7 tonight. Had it all going.
Now that's how you supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track.